Hey guys, I'm Chloe and welcome back to my channel. So this past weekend we were in Arizona, Scottsdale, Arizona, just for like a long, nice weekend. And I was going to vlog the whole entire thing because I really wanted to, and I thought about it and planned it and everything, and I ended up not really vlogging at all. I got like some video here and there of like the things that we were doing, but I just kind of like was living in the moment and kind of just forgot, which is also good, you know, to just unwind, unplug, relax. And so it was just a really nice, relaxing weekend, and just didn't do any work, wasn't really on my phone a ton, just really enjoyed it and spent time with the people who I was with. So I did take some videos and stuff, so I just wanted to give you guys a little recap of what we did on the weekend and of the other great things to do in Scottsdale, Arizona, because I just love it so much and I want to share it with you guys. So I actually surprised Mark for his birthday. It was on Saturday with the trip to Arizona, and it was such a good surprise, and he was just blown away and was super excited, and we both really needed some sun, so it was just a nice little escape. It actually rained in January in Seattle. I think it was like 30 days out of 31 days. So that's like a record-breaking amount. It's been very dreary here. Don't be fooled by the sun in the background. I'm surprised that we have some clear skies right now, but the past month has just been very gray, raining every single day. There was some flooding, I'm pretty sure, in areas as well. So definitely much needed. So we went down on Thursday night. So we had like a nice long weekend, and then we came back on Monday. So we usually stay in Scottsdale, Arizona, which is like a little sliver with a grid. I'll put a map up so you can kind of see. So there's Scottsdale, there's Paradise Valley, and then there's Phoenix, and then there's North Arizona area. Yeah, that's how much I know. I've only been to Scottsdale, Arizona probably 4 or 5 times now, maybe more, I don't know. But yeah, we love it down there. We go like once or twice a year, every chance we get, for like a long weekend. We have a good friend up there named Mike, so he's just super nice and lets us stay at his place every time. It's really good seeing him and just be able to like hang out and catch up and just enjoy some sun, because it's, yeah, really nice every time we're down there. So it was a nice breezy, nice easy sunny, like 75 to 78 while we were down there. So that was just amazing. I love the sun, like it's good for my soul. I can't live without it. So yeah, it was really great weather. So we got in Thursday night. And then Friday we went on the night, and the first thing we did is went and got some In-N-Out, because we love In-N-Out there. We don't have it here at all, so it was a treat. And then on Friday we just worked a little bit in the morning. Hank, stop. Okay, I'm sorry. Hank is just being a little barker. Hank, be a good boy. Don't bark at the cord. Go to your bone. I love you. Sorry. It's like having a kid. So Friday, let's see, we worked from home during the day at Mike's place, because we still had to work remote that day for like half day. And then we went to Takaya for lunch, which is this like easy, fast and healthy Mexican food place. So good. Like every single time we go there, I get it. So we had that. Then we just walked around Old Town Scottsdale, drove around. We went shopping, just walked around, and just basically our goal was to just be in the sun as much as we could the whole time we were there. And then we also just looked at like a few apartments as well, because every time we're down there we like to look at real estate and just like see what's over there. We definitely would love to move there eventually someday. We'll see. Definitely thinking about in the future investing in like a condo or townhouse, and then just like renting it out. And it's a good investment property because people are always going there and renting or Airbnb-ing. So that's really huge, definitely at certain seasons in Arizona. So yeah, that's what we did for the day. And then we went to Oregano's at night, which is one of our favorite Italian places. And we got a huge pizza, pasta, and a pizookie. We went there twice actually. We at least have to go twice. It's not a trip to Arizona without going twice to Oregano's. So if you are from Arizona and you haven't been to Oregano's, definitely go. It's amazing. Or if you are visiting, it's definitely a great place to go. It has something for everyone. So we did that, and then we hung out at night and just like caught up with Mike more because he was off work then at night. And then, so we wanted to go hiking at Camelback Mountain, and this is what we do every single time we go. It's called Camelback Mountain because it looks like a camelback with a hump, obviously. Oh, and we saw the sunset too, Friday night, and it was so beautiful. The sun always falls like behind Camelback Mountain, and it just like lights up the whole entire sky, and I love sunsets. Like, I'm obsessed. So it was so pretty, and all these different colors, like orangey and red, and then it turned purple. Like, it just changes so fast. So that was super fun to go see as well. Sucker for sunset. So Saturday we were gonna go hike Camelback Mountain, and it was just crazy full. We decided to go, actually, we didn't do this intentionally, but the weekend we went, there was like this golf tournament, like open thing where it's like a huge deal. Like, I'm not personally into golf. I don't golf. My boyfriend doesn't golf. Our friends don't really golf, so you go, you golfers, you do your thing. But it was packed. There were so many like golf pros like on the plane with us and at the airport. It was so busy, and we were just like, okay, well, we're not going there. But where I was going with this is that it was just super busy that weekend, and also it was like Super Bowl weekend as well. So people just like came down and stuff for it, I'm sure. So we couldn't find a place at Camelback Mountain to go park, to go climb it. So we ended up going to Piestewa Peak, and that's just a little further down, so not too far. And we hiked this one once before when we came, and it was also just a good hike, and incredible views of Phoenix and Scottsdale, and you can see Camelback Mountain actually from that top peak. So we hiked it. It was super beautiful, just nice day, blue skies. 78, I think felt like 80 definitely though. So that was really fun. We went with Mike and Mercedes and just went to the top. And then we got to the top and Mark and I were ahead of Mike and Mercedes. And then so we got up there, and then Mark was talking to me, like we were looking at the view and everything, and then he pulled this out and he proposed. So we got engaged. I was expecting it like to happen because we like talked about it, but I had no idea who was gonna propose then and there. So I was very surprised. I thought we were just kind of talking about how we were feeling, how we feel for each other, because we're very expressive and communicative with each other normally. So I didn't think anything of it. That I didn't think he was gonna propose, and he was like, "Will you marry me?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, of course! Like, of course! Whenever you ask, like in the future, I'll marry you." And then he pulled out the ring, and it was like in the back pocket. I had no idea, and it was great. It was just such a nice way to do it, because Arizona is like a special place to both of us, and we love going down together, and the sun and being outdoors and hiking. So it was just the perfect way, and I'll always remember it. So that was fun. Saturday got engaged. Yeah, so we were super happy about that. And it was his birthday too on Saturday, so just a lot to celebrate. And then later that day, we went back to the house, hung out and cleaned up after the hike. And then we went to In-N-Out again, of course. And then we went and laid by the pool and just enjoyed ourselves. Mike has like a community pool there, and it's a perfect little spot with barbecues and everything. So we did that and just hung out, and then we went to dinner later that night, dinner and drinks, and it was like perfect little day. Let's see, Sunday we went and worked out at Lifetime Fitness, which is the best gym there. It's amazing. It's a huge, like ginormous, hugest gym ever, and they have like a kids area. You can drop your kids off and go work out if you have kids, and like 4 basketball courts, indoor pool, outdoor pool, multiple levels of like working out equipment. It was amazing. So we went there and then we laid by the pool and it's got some sun. It felt like it was summer. It did not feel like it was like the first week of February. So that was just amazing. And then later we just went and hung out by the pool again at Mike's because we're on vacation and might as well, you know, have some fun and just relax. And then we just like hung out and just, you know, spent time together and enjoyed the sun and went to dinner later to Regina's again. And it was the Super Bowl. We watched like a little bit of the halftime show, but mostly we just, you know, hung out together and spent some time just, yeah, enjoying ourselves and unplugging, which I think was exactly what we both needed just from work and life. You know, it gets so busy and hectic and the weather also does not help when it's gray and gloomy. So that was just so nice. And then, so we left Monday night. We actually ended up just going and looking at some different hotels around for wedding venues because we were like, why not? We're there. And we both love Arizona and kind of just had this like vision of getting married like in Arizona would be really cool because it's like where we got engaged and we both love it so much in the sun, as I said before. But my view is like, my vision was just to like get married like in front of like, not in front, like the backdrop being like a beautiful mountain and a sunset and palm trees and twinkly lights and it all be like outdoor because that just sounds amazing. And just, yeah, that was like my vision. And we went to this hotel to go like check it out and just see because it was really last minute too. It was like the morning of, I like called them and saw, asked if they were available. So it was actually exactly what I was describing and everything more, just very modern aesthetic of the hotel and just amazing. So fell in love with that. So we're like currently in talks to see when they have some openings for their venue. And we looked at some other hotels too, but it just, nothing felt right. I mean, I really am a strong believer in going somewhere and like having this right like feeling and vibe and you just like knowing it's right. It's same with like when you move and, you know, like find a different place to live and things just have a feeling that feel right. So yeah, more update on wedding planning and all of that. It's so exciting. I like don't know where to start. I mean, I do know where to start, but like I don't because I feel like there's so much. But that's the exciting part of just figuring it all out and all the research. So very excited about that. I was very happy about that. And we just had a really, really nice trip together and I'll never forget it. So hopefully this little vlog rerun of everything was helpful to just kind of get a glimpse of Arizona. Next time we go though, I will definitely film more. We're probably gonna get down there again this year at least to check out some more venues and vendors and such to figure it out more because it's a lot of planning in the process. So yeah, thanks for tuning in everyone and I will see you next time.